All right, guys, before we get started today, please, if you could, watch this video all the way through. There's a really important message that I think everyone needs to hear. So I know this video may not pertain to you, but there's a pretty big message that I think everyone should hear. So I hope everyone sticks around for that. Hey, guys, just want to welcome everyone back to Texas Silver. This weekend, I'm at Yogi Bears Jellystone Park here at Canyon Lake, Texas. I would highly recommend this place if you wanted to, if you're in the area and needed a good place to camp. They have tent camping out here, as well as you can bring an RV, also rent cabins. So I know we talk about preparations all the time, and I guess I'm going to change it up a little bit on this video. But I think a lot of times we get so wrapped up in preparations and putting money into silver and other investments, and we forget that you also need to invest in your family, time with your family. So I know it was a little pricey for me to come out here, but it's worth it. These are memories I'm going to build with my kids and family that they're going to remember for the rest of their lives. So I'm going to go ahead and show you all parts of this park, and that way, if anyone's interested in coming out here sometime, and also just change the scenery. All right, guys, so I'm going to kind of show y'all some of the stuff they have here, but they have a mini golf course here. I think it's only 9 holes, but it's a pretty cool little course. They also have a basketball court out here. They have volleyball courts. They have horseshoes, but here are your basketball court and then your volleyball court over here. Then your horseshoes are over here. They also have disc golf. The main attraction out here, though, is actually the water park, and I'll head that way in a little bit. But they also have they've got a playscape out here for the kids to run around and play. But you're allowed to drive golf carts out here. It's a neat place. It's pet friendly, so if you want to bring your pets, you can do that. But here's your playscape over here, and then Yogi Bears run around out here as well. But they have a big pavilion out here if you want to do a big group event. But like I stated, you can do tent camping, also RV camping. And then Canyon Lake is a beautiful lake. But we've got some campers over here. And then obviously, tons of RVs out here as well. Very family-friendly place. And I love this area. The Texas Hill Country is beautiful. A lot of live oak trees and stuff out here. But eventually this is where I'm going to want to end up, is probably out in the Texas Hill Country. But I'm going to go ahead and head over to the water park section. All right, just getting to the water park section. So you have a handful, that's the kiddie park, or the kiddie pool there. You have another pool here. Here are my kids. There's one of them. There's the other one. All right. I'm surprised they hadn't gotten kicked out of here yet. Y'all hadn't gotten kicked out yet?
Yes, sir.
No? All right. They're not kicked out yet. Get out of here. All right. And then here's the main water park here with all the slides and stuff. I mean, it's not a massive water park, but a couple different slides and a water pad for them to run around. Let's see if I can get another angle of this. But yeah, pretty neat place to come if y'all come to this area. I highly recommend it. Okay, I'm about to head over to the indoor pool, but just want to show this to you as well. They have tiny homes out here that are pretty neat. So we rented it's almost kind of like what I would consider a hotel room. It has 2 queen beds, 2 twin bunk beds, and for 2 nights, 3 days out here, it was around $500, but that is for myself and my 2 kids for the entire time. So I mean, most of the time, if you pay for a hotel room, it's going to be $130 anyways, and you're not getting a night, and you're not getting anything, but so everyone has access to everything. That's an all-inclusive price. So all right, I'm going to go ahead and head into this indoor pool. All right, so this is the indoor pool area. My buddy has all the kids rounded up for this. Come on, get after it.
All right, you guys ready? 1, 2,
Anyways, good time out here. All right, so this is our camping area. You've got access to picnic tables. Also, we had a fire the other night, or last night, in the fire ring. And then I'll just go ahead and let you look what the inside of this room looks like. Oh, another thing. I didn't read the site. My buddy just said, book this place, and I just swiped the credit card. But anyways, you have to bring your own linens, your own towels, your own sheets, blankets, pillows, all that. So either that or you can pay $27 per bed for linens. So anyways, so we have the two queen beds, then you have your bunk beds, and then in here you've got some shelving to hang clothes and stuff, mini fridge, a sink, another sink, and then obviously you have the bathroom. But it's a pretty cool place. But yeah, that's $27 per night. So if y'all come out here, bring your own stuff. I had to go to I think a dollar store and get all these linens. All right, I wanted to show y'all another thing that's here at the park. It's pretty cool. I've seen these before, but the kids love these. I don't even know what this thing's called, but it's, I guess, maybe a bouncy pad. But you've got this huge pad that you can jump on, kind of like a trampoline, but it's a I don't know. It's like a bouncy house, but it's grounded. So I don't know. It's pretty cool. I was throwing some backflips on it last night with the kids, but they kept stealing my bounce. So I was afraid I was gonna end up breaking my neck when I tried to throw a backflip, and all of a sudden I'd lose my bounce. Uh-oh. Again, I just want to reiterate that, I think a lot of times that we get too involved in our jobs, our careers, stacking, and just remember that you also need to take time for family. You don't know how much longer we have on this earth. You're not guaranteed one more second on this earth. So I kind of wanted to close with this. And I know no one knows this about me, but when I was 14 years old, my sister was killed by a drunk driver. She was 17 at the time. And the reason why I tell y'all this is just so y'all can kind of learn from my experience. I was actually the last one that spoke to my sister before she passed away, from my family. And the reason why I tell y'all this is I am thankful that the last words that I had with her, were good. And I would have really regretted if I had hateful words or just not told her that I loved her or anything like that. So sorry. It's over 20 years ago and it still gets to me. But just value the time that you have on this earth and with the people that you love. Make sure that you don't go to bed with anger on your heart, because I'm telling you, you'll regret that for the rest of your life. Sorry. But just take every advantage that you can and make sure that you're well-rounded, that you're not getting so wrapped into investing in all these preps and silver and gold and all that, that we got to remember that we need to take time and spend it with family. Be well rounded. Or another thing, if say you're in an argument or upset with your significant other or family member or friend or whoever, just don't let that person leave the door. Even if you're angry with each other, let them know that you love them, that you care about them, because the last thing that you want is to have that person walk out that door and never return. We're never guaranteed another second on this earth, ladies and gentlemen. So just even if you're upset, just like, you know what, I'm upset at you, but I love you, be careful, have a good day. Just something like that. But I mean, you can do what you want, but just from my personal experience, even if I'm upset at someone, I'm never going to let them leave knowing that I don't love and care about them. And that's another thing. That's actually probably been the hardest part of my job. Everyone says that, my job's hard and it's dangerous and this and that. And yeah, parts of it are. But the hardest part is going to someone's house, knocking on the door, and they already know why we're there. To let them know that their brother, that their son, that their daughter, their husband, that their wife, whoever, fill in the blank, is not coming home, that they've been killed in a crash on the highway. So take this from my personal experience and just know that we're not guaranteed any more time on this world than, what we're given. And you never know when you're going to be called home. So I hope you take that to heart and, just learn from what I've gone through. I think a lot of times that we take for granted the people that we have in our lives. We just assume that they're always going to be there, and that's not the case. Life is so fragile. All it takes is a split second, and 1 second you're here, and the next you're gone. And I experienced that over in Iraq. I did 2 tours to Iraq. I lost a bunch of good buddies over there, and it's horrible. And just knowing that, you're just like, man, I just talked to that guy 10 minutes ago. We were laughing and joking, and now that person's gone. Just like when I said goodbye to my sister when she left that night. I never knew that those were going to be the last words that she and I ever exchanged. So just take it serious. If you're religious, get right with God. We don't know what tomorrow's going to bring. We don't know how crazy that this world, that this country is going to get in the next week, 2 months, 2 years, 20 years. We don't know what it's going to look like. So take advantage of every second that God has given you on this earth and enjoy everything that he's given you. Be thankful for everyone in your life and what he has blessed you with. And I am very blessed and happy for, what I have in my life. I appreciate everyone being here. Sorry, I got a little emotional, but I just think it's really important. You need to really not take it for granted, those loved ones in your life, and you need to take time to spend with them, and make sure that you tell them that you love them. And I guess that's all I've got, guys. So appreciate y'all being here. Take care. Uh-oh, this kid's about to get taken out. Good job, bud. Hey. Good job, dude.